Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and do a review on the hair I have been rocking in my last videos. I've had this hair installed for about 5 weeks. You guys know that when I review hair, I like to rock it for a while before I give you guys my thoughts on it, because you have to wear hair for a while in order to really tell if it's good or not, you know? So I'm going to tell you guys what I like about this hair, what I don't like about this hair, and my overall thoughts. As always, yes, I was sent this hair for review, but you guys know I'm going to be honest regardless. So this is my first time ever trying Peruvian hair. I'm like, Peruvian? I didn't even know Peruvian hair existed before YouTube. Like, if I wasn't a part of YouTube, I probably wouldn't even know about Peruvian hair. Do you guys feel where I'm coming from? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I was excited to try Peruvian hair because I've tried Brazilian, Indian, Malaysian, Mongolian. Yeah. So I'm like, Peruvian, I gotta try it. So this is Virgin Peruvian hair. I got 24-inch, 22-inch, and 20-inch. The color is like a natural black brown color, but in the sunlight it has hints of like red in it. So I have one bundle that it's really dark, like a 1B, and then I have another bundle that is more like a number 2, and I have one bundle that is kind of like in between the two, so it really meshes together. I was really scared to try Peruvian hair because I didn't know if it was going to blend in well with my natural hair, because you guys know I'm natural now. And I will say one thing, it's actually not that hard to blend. You do have to straighten your hair at first, and just make sure you tie it down every night with a satin scarf, and your hair will be fine to go for the next day. And I mean, my edges aren't straight, but that doesn't bother me. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, I gotta gel down my edges every day. I don't care. To me, it looks more natural when your edges look like they've grown out or kind of frizzy or whatever. That's just me though. That's just me. Okay, anyways, I'm acting silly. So this is the wavy hair, and I wore it in its natural state in one of my videos. I'll link it here so you guys can see the hair in its natural state. It's a very loose wave. And I found that when I washed the hair, the wave didn't really come back like that. I would say that this hair is better for if you're going to straighten it or if you're going to curl it, because the wave pattern really didn't stay in the hair when I would wash it. So that's one thing that I did not like about the hair. One thing that I really love about this hair is that it curls so easily and it's so easy to maintain. Okay, all I do to get this like wavy look, because this is the way the wavy hair should have looked, but it doesn't stay wavy. So the way I get it like this is I use a curling wand, and I use my Conair Infinity curling wand, and then at night what I do is I tie the top down with a satin scarf, and this part I just twist up into 2 Bantu knots like that, and I just take it down every morning and it looks like this. So it's really easy to maintain this wavy, like curly look. So I really love that. There were no beards on this hair, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because of the weft construction. The weft construction on these tracks are incredible, okay? Because it's double-wefted. So it's very thick. Now, the bad thing about the wefts being so thick and having no beards is the fact that the wefts are shorter. So I got 3 bundles, but I feel like for more fullness, I could have went with 4 or 5 bundles. If you want your hair to be more full than this, you're gonna need more than 3 bundles, and that can get pretty pricey. So that's kind of like a downside. Now you can split your wefts, but if you split the weft, I don't know if it's going to be, for one, too thin, or for two, I don't know what the beards are going to look like once you split it. But I know that when you get the weft, it's not going to have any beards because it is double wefted. Love that. They sealed the wefts for me, so I didn't have any shedding. I have barely, matter of fact, I have no tangling. I have not had any tangling. I mean, do y'all see this? Like, my fingers are just running through this hair. And normally when you get really long lengths, it tends to tangle. This hair has not tangled. I will consider this to be tangle-free hair. I think this is the first time I've ever had hair that does not tangle at all. Shedding, minimal. When I run my fingers through it, I'm not catching any hair at all. No hair whatsoever. None in my hand. So I don't know if that's because their wefts are really good, or I don't know if it's because they sealed my wefts. Now, when I brush the hair, I might get a couple of sheds here and there, but when I'm running my fingers through it, no shedding, okay? No shedding, no tangling. That's a thumbs up in my book. I think this is my favorite hair to date. I'm just amazed by this hair. It looks gorgeous. When I go out somewhere, everyone thinks that this is my hair, which is crazy. I'm like, this hair is super long. I get people that come up to me and say, oh my gosh, how do you keep your hair so long? And I'm like, they're extensions. And they're sitting here looking at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, they're extensions. Because you guys know, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I'm not one of those girls who is like, oh my gosh, thank you. No, if it's fake, I'm going to tell you. So you can go and get it, okay? There were grays in this hair. And I kept the grays in there because I have gray hair myself. So to me, it just makes it look more natural. If you don't like gray hair, just get it out. It's virgin hair, so it's going to have some grays. I mean, everybody has had at least one gray in their life. And if you haven't, you will. There's no split ends on this hair whatsoever. I've sat over here and examined and tried to find split ends. And I have not found one. Not one. The hair tapers off, which makes it look very natural looking at the ends. So it's not super, super thick at the ends. I'm just really excited about this hair. I'm happy with my experience with the company. The customer service was amazing. The hair is amazing. This hair, by far, is my favorite hair ever. Just for the simple fact that it doesn't shed. Let me not say it doesn't shed. Minimal shedding. And when I say minimal shedding, I mean like I'm getting a couple of strands ever so often. Like every wash, let's say I get 5 strands. Not that big of a deal. I don't notice hair on the floor at all. And that's what I love. I don't want to be wearing weave and hair is all over my floor. That is a pet peeve that bothers me. I can't stand that. I don't have that problem with this hair. I don't have tangling. I can run my fingers through the hair. No problem. Never has my hand gotten caught, especially not even in the kitchen back here. And I've had this hair in when I was sick and I had a fever and I was sweating through this hair. This is some good hair, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I love this hair. Whether you choose to try it out or not, that's your choice. I'm just sharing my thoughts on the hair. I love it. I would definitely recommend this hair. And I don't ever say that I truly, truly love a product without very, very minimal negatives. The only negatives I have with this hair is the wefts are small, which is because they have very good quality wefts. They're double wefted. You can't complain about that. You just have to buy more hair. And the second thing is the fact that the curl pattern does not stay intact when you wash it. Now, if you like your hair straight, that's not a problem. If you want wet and wavy hair, just kind of wash and go, that might be a problem for you. But if you curl the hair and you do Bantu knots every night, you'll have gorgeous hair in the morning and it'll look cute. So I want to thank Diamond Hair Company for sending me this hair. I really appreciate it. I really love this hair. I'm going to be buying from you guys in the future because I'm very happy with, for one, your customer service, and for two, your hair quality. I appreciate good hair quality because not every company has good hair quality, and that's just the truth. I think I mentioned everything about the hair. If you have any further questions about this hair, let me know. If you have tried this hair out, let me know your opinion on it. I love this hair so much. So I hope I don't hear any negative experiences with this hair because I really love it. Now, just because I love something doesn't mean someone else will. Doesn't mean you will get great bundles, because with virgin hair, the thing is, it's coming from different donors. So just because the hair I got is really, really nice does not necessarily mean that the hair that you will get will be. So that's the thing about ordering virgin hair. You kind of never know what you're going to get. But my experience with this hair, the bundles that I've received, I love them. I have no problems with them. They look excellent. I will be rocking this hair again. Summertime, I'm going to dye this hair, and it's going to be cute, okay? It's going to be cute. But I'm going to go. I will talk to y'all later. And I actually have a giveaway coming up to win some of this Peruvian hair. So if you guys want that giveaway, if you guys can't wait to get your hands on some of this hair, thumbs this video up. I love you guys.